Divine peace and blessings, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This video will be for all fixed signs of the earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, zodiac. We're going to start off with Taurus's energy, and this will be for the month. Let's start off with Taurus for the month of January 2021. Of course, my videos are timeless. Okay, so if you happen to come across this video at a later date and it resonates with you, was meant for you to see it at that particular time, I'm going to lay out 4 cards for week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 of the month of January for Taurus. All right, the delicate fairy and her fair exchange is natural, and yes, it can hurt. Okay, so Taurus is going through some changes. Little owlin, wisdom as light as a feather, that goddess energy there. We have little wolf girl. And we have sacred beetle armor. Okay, so first week of January, second week of January, third week of January. So of course, because we are already headed towards the end of the first week of January, this will be confirmation. The first part of this reading will be confirmation for Taurus. The second, third, and fourth weeks will be predictive, okay, energy. So let's go ahead and get some information on the delicate fairy. All right, for the first week of January, what you experienced was change. Although things can be really hard when it's dealing with change, it seems to me that you have some familiars along with you. You could be a cat lover or an animal lover altogether. Going with you through this journey as you are healing. You could possibly have a ferret or not. Okay, you could have goldfish or not. However, it feels like there are ancestors or familiars, animal spirits, that are currently with you on this journey where you're going through some changes. And these changes may indeed sting just a bit. So let's take a look at some of these changes that Taurus has gone through in the first week of January. Changes. We have the Prince of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, number 55. Definitely some changes and upheavals. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Shadow energy, we have the Princess of Cups. This could have to do with your love life, your artistic abilities, not being able to work at your particular skill set or talents at this particular time, changes in career, okay, and things of that nature. Competition is what I'm picking up on with regards to your particular field and needing to stand out from others, okay? Needing to stand out is what I'm picking up on for you, Taurus. Let me see if I can adjust my camera just a little bit so that you can see your cards down here. So what I'm seeing here with the Prince of Wands and the Three of Wands energy is saying to me that Taurus has taken a leap of faith. You have like short bursts of energy that keep you moving forward and connecting with your goals, okay? What it is you have. I'm looking at this now as like a Four of wands kind of energy, where you're pulling all of the energies necessary and needed at this particular time or within this week to keep you moving forward. Um, in your field of work, I feel like this is work related. I feel that you are trying to beat out the competition. To if you're on the job seeking to be promoted or um, obtain permanent position, okay, that you are competing at this particular time with your coworkers. Um, and I kind of feel that you're being fierce. Okay. I feel that you're being firm. I feel that your eye is on the prize and you know exactly what it is you need to do in order to, obtain the position. Okay. It's that energy I'm picking up here with the fire and the pentacles here. I feel you kind of like taking a retreat because there is a new start and a new beginning, possibly a new job or a new career, possibly a promotion within the first week of January. Okay, with things changing for someone's in an institution kind of work. I'm picking up where it could be like an institution or organization such as government or federal work. I'm kind of picking up on that type of environment where there's a lot of competition. What do they call it? Contract work or uh, mm, I can't think of the term at this particular time, but it's feeling like an organization where you have to beat out the competition. At the same time, get along well with others, but be proficient at what it is you do. And for some of you, I feel that you're not able to kind of like keep up. Okay. But I feel that there is some newness for those of you who are waiting for jobs to contact you, that there is a job pretty much headed your way. This change that's coming towards you is a good change with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For all of you, it wouldn't necessarily be money or work. Okay. For some of you, this is relationship based and health based. Okay. So I feel that with regards to your relationships, you could be taking, necessary steps in your relationship to kind of like, um, be chosen as that particular one and have that fresh start and that new beginning with someone that you truly want, need, and desire. Okay, that whose life you want to be a part of. Okay, that's what I'm also picking up here in the first week of January for Taurus. I feel that with the delicate fairy and her ferrets, the energy of the number 24, which would be number 6, is harmony. There could be someone on your journey, an advisor. It could be a friend or someone at work that is a higher up, something of that particular nature, who is helping you to step out of your comfort zone. If you have been fearful, okay, fearful of losing a job, fearful of losing your lover, fearful of, health issues, okay, things of that nature, that you have that familiar, that person there, that advisor, rather they're spiritual or not, um, helping you through these changes, okay, that are coming, which appears to be good changes. And these are seeds here with the Ace of Pentacles that you are planting, okay? I feel that if you have been facing a lot of fears, Taurus, that you know now that it is not the fear that will drive your ambitions, that it is the wish and the hopes of change that will take you where you want to go. Um, Letting go of fears is going to remove you from the shackles of your own mind and limitations that you may have placed on your own self with regards to going after what you truly want in life. Okay. Some people think, oh, I'm not old enough, or, I'm too old, or I'm not good enough. or ego gets in the way and kind of like talks us out of doing things that are good for us. Sometimes it talks us out of good things as well. So I feel that Taurus energy in the first week of January 2021 is that you are facing your fears, okay? Um, and you're not afraid to change and adapt and dream again. Okay, you are now in the energy of allowing, and the abundance and the prosperity, the health and the love that you are wanting, needing, including the finances, you know, will be granted to you for your efforts to switch and turn off the frequencies of fear to a lighter energy that is for your highest good, of course. And the universe is going to reward you for that energy. So let's see if there are any other good news. If there's any other good news for Taurus in the first week of January. Okay, the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. And what this is saying to me again is the number 6 here, harmony. Okay. So you may have gone through some major upheavals and some changes. Okay. But Spirit is saying to you that if you can see yourself doing it, then it can be yours. If you can see it, then you can do it, right? If you can dream it, if you allow yourself to live it and experience it, it is yours. Happiness comes from within. That reminder was just given to me as well. The only warning with the Diamond Dreamer is that you could be putting too much importance on material wealth. True prosperity, okay, I kind of tripped up on that word. True prosperity is obtained through, one moment, phone. Okay, I apologize for that interruption. But as I was saying, that true prosperity comes through compassion. If you are being a little too fierce and way too competitive, you could be like, or just aggressive, okay, with this fire energy here. It could be that you have, gone a bit overboard, could have burnt yourself out, could have burnt someone else out with your drive and your, tenacity to go after what it is you want. There could have been some mistakes made or whatever have you, but um, true prosperity comes through compassion. Most importantly, that compassion is given to our own selves first before we give it to others. It's how we practice true compassion, is through being compassionate and easy going on our own selves. So not to beat yourself up with the Five of Wands energy, okay? A need to retreat because of the burnout and start over again because of the burnout. That energy is there and it's delicate. The changes that have occurred in your life at this particular time may have happened due to, the pandemic or companies downsizing, uh, and love could be strained due to finances and things of that nature, and because of the pandemic as well, the limitations being placed on, us and all of that. So the first week of January for Taurus, I feel the message here for you is to take it easy, go with the flow, change your perception with regards to wealth. Um, Go easy on others, go easy on yourself. Money isn't everything, okay? Um, hmm. Sometimes we have to get into the spiritual aspect of our lives in order to, because wands do represent spirit as well. And sometimes we have to delve in deep within spirit in order to obtain the strength, the courage, the desire, the imagination, and also the gist of what it is we need to do and how to move forward. We go within for those answers. Okay, so for the first week of January, this is what I see for Taurus. Let's go ahead and move on to the second week of January for Taurus now. All right, so I'm gonna put this card over here. I'm gonna work on the second week of January for Taurus. Second week of January for Taurus. Five of Pentacles in reverse again. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so we have Mercury in Taurus. We have Libra energy. We have Venus in Aries. Okay, that Four of Wands energy, I knew it was going to show up from the Prince of Wands and the Three of Wands. I kind of felt that the Four of Wands energy would come in soon after. Let's get two more cards out here. So you got the number 54. So it could be 45 because the 5 is in a reverse. So 45, which is a powerful number. It is a number of good luck and prosperity. This card is speaking to me. Okay, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, and let's get one last card. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, shadow energy, Libra. All right, so we have the shadow energy that you're going to be in for the second week of January as Lady Justice. Okay, this will be offset. My aunt, my apologies. And I feel that, there is going to be some uh, rulings taking place, whether it be of a spiritual nature or a mundane nature, that will, set things right. Okay. And let's take a look at this because you are still in the beginning of that second week of January. You're still in the Five of Pentacles reversed energy, okay, which is that retreat, and then you have your swords out. You're like, okay, this is, a need to look at things from a different approach, okay, a need to look at things logically, even if it is matters of the heart, okay, rather it be, okay, because this is general, rather it be love or relationships, finance and career, health, or whatever have you. I feel that, you'll be looking at things from a more rational perspective, a more logical perspective, letting go of those fears. Yes, you may have gone through a lot. Yes, you may have suffered some losses, and you may have been helping people and giving of your resources freely and not really receiving anything back in return at times when you did not have. And now you have this Four of Wands energy, okay? And this is regarding your stability. This is regarding your home and what it is you truly want to manifest and what it is you truly need at this particular time. You're not going to say, all right, well, I have a couple extra dollars. I'm going to go buy some seafood when there are other things that can be taken care of that are of most, the utmost importance. Okay. So I feel that you are settling things and redirecting your energies. Okay. And this will complete a phase that you have gone through. You have learned something with regards to your finances, with regards to your relationships, whether they be platonic or coworker or love or whatever have you, family included. You have learned how to harness your resources and use your money wisely. You have learned how to take a step back and rethink your strategies, how you move, what you should do to resolve situations is what Spirit is saying to me. So stability is what it is you are looking to ground yourself in and manifest in your life stability, rather it be a stable home, love connection, health, taking care of responsibilities, rather they be children, and finances included. If this is your spiritual path, okay, because I'm looking at the rays of light, okay, shining down on, this, I believe it's Osiris, Osir here, okay, is what I'm picking up. So with that energy coming in, I just feel that this is a magical life and experience that you're going to be going through in the second week of um, January, okay, where things are going to be made clear. You're going to be focused, okay. You're consolidating your power. I see where you're kind of like, you have your arms crossed, okay? You're looking forward, even though your eyes are closed, you know which way to go. You're just right at this particular time. And coming out of retreat, knowing what it is you have to do, you're focused, you're set, you're ready. You're taking your logic and your experience with you, everything that you've gone through, and you're going to be just. You're going to do research, okay? You're going to go within if necessary for the information that you need, for those of you who are spiritual, okay? Um, hmm. This is also a harvesting of, the fruits of your labor with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords energy being together. It's like, because you leveled up mentally, you will reap the rewards from a spiritual perspective. Okay? That's what I'm picking up there. And the Ten of Swords and reverse energy, this is saying to me that, next to the Chariot, this is, where you need to rise above the self-doubt. Okay, this is you harnessing the power to rise above any self-doubts that you have been experiencing, fears with the Five of Pentacles and the reverse. Okay, don't overthink anything in the second week of January. If you can stop it, okay, if you can stop that, don't go to war with yourself. Don't beat yourself down with the Chariot. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up here. I feel that with the Chariot energy here as well, that this is saying to me that, you will overcome this crisis. Okay, you will overcome and you will find success. There will be an achievement. The seeds were planted in the first week of January with the Ace of Pentacles. Everything, and trust that everything is going according to plan. Okay, don't overthink, don't stress yourself out, don't beat yourself up. Be compassionate. Okay, be compassionate with yourself and express that same compassion with others, right? So I feel like you're on a spiritual journey, that you're going to be elevated, mentally elevated, okay, in the second week of January. You will have a new burning flame and passion and desire, and this is a spark from the divine, okay? I'm looking at the rays of light coming down on you, okay? So you will be inspired to do things differently, to move differently, and to trust the process. Let's see if there are any other messages for Taurus, second week of January. Second week of January. The Diamond Dreamer again. All right, so this is just to let you know that you could still be thinking about your material wealth. and what true prosperity means for you. And if it came out, again, I feel like I may have missed a point here that Spirit wanted me to make with you. I feel that you're on a journey to pretty much like find that true prosperity and material wealth. Okay? That harmony and that balance with the Four of Wands, being stable, being kept. Spirit said stay put. Okay? I'm not sure who that is for, but cars. Okay. I'm getting cars. Okay. Okay. I feel like someone has been going into their car and sitting, or going into their car and riding around at this particular time, um, just to clear their head. Okay. And Spirit is saying this message is for you. Like, material wealth. It's not about chasing. It's my favorite line. It's not about chasing the money. It's about chasing the dream. It's not about chasing the money. It's about chasing the dream. When you allow yourself to live, to breathe easier, to not be restricted by old beliefs and limitations, allowing change to allowing change to do what it does. Okay, trust the process. I feel that Spirit is saying to me that someone has a red car. Someone has a red car. They're concerned about their car. They may want a car. They may have their eye on a red car. Okay, so let's use that as an example. Let's say you could be focusing on the money so that you can obtain that red car. Okay. The dream is the red car. The dream isn't the money. All right. Let's move on to the third week of January. Let's get some cards out here for the little wolf girl. Oh, hold on. You know what? Spirit said put this card back. I'm not done with this particular card yet. I'm going to put this one in the center. Spirit said I'm not done. It's because the little owl in Wisdom as Light as a Feather is saying to you that this friend or this advisor that could be coming to you shortly may be coming to you because they have some information to give you. Rather it's a job lead, or rather it's a lead with pertaining to a house, a car, whatever your situation is, right? An opportunity, okay, is on the horizon here for you with little Owlin. This could be also a small piece of wisdom that can help you on the job for some of you, and your love life for some of you. It can come through a TV, a phone call, an email, listening to other people talk, and boom, it's going to be something really simple and smooth that's going to open up a gateway and a new understanding for you in the second week of January. Just know that with this energy here that, you know, wisdom as light as a feather, this is describing you as well. So people may be underestimating you because you have a light touch. people could be not taking you as serious as they should be, okay, because you have a light touch. And you are considered one of the wise ones, Taurus. I don't know why I said Terrence. Okay. Um, hmm. But you have to kind of like, I guess you feel like you have to kind of like hide what it is you know from other people. You have the owl that sits on your shoulder, on your knee here in this card. But that means you have some wisdom, rather it be spiritual wisdom, work wisdom, love wisdom, okay? Whatever the type of wisdom it is, there is a message that's going to come to you that it's really important, okay? Spirit said, grab my other deck. Where is my other deck? Give me a second. Okay. Let's get some messages. Healing, Virgo energy. You're an alchemist. You know how to fix the body, how to get in alignment, how to unconventionally work with maybe herbs, essential oils, crystals. Um, you may know the nervous system. You may know, you may be really experienced with different methods. You could be a great strategist. You could be, for some of you, witchy, okay? And this knowledge that you have, especially with the owl, you know how to heal, not just yourself, but other people. And you have this gift. And Spirit is saying, although you know how to heal others, let's not forget you know how to heal yourself. Okay. Um, the traumas and the sensitivity that you have gone through, and Spirit is saying you're forgiven, so forgive yourself, right? Let go of any self-doubt that you may having, because you have healing powers here. You're a great healer. So I feel like for some of you, you are currently on a spiritual journey, right? And you're unaware of your ability to heal others or heal yourself. And it's critical for you at this particular time for you to get more experience or get serious about your talent, your gift or gifts. That is beautiful. Spirit said, welcome aboard. You're a person that is ritualistic, and you could be working amongst people who don't share the same things that you experience and are experiencing, or you could be a bit shy to speak to them about it. Don't give too much info, you know, it's not for them. You'll know who you can speak to about the things you are studying, curious about, experienced, and take part in. You'll know who to speak to those, you'll know who those people are. But Spirit is saying, use what it is you know for personal development. Okay? Use what it is you know for personal development. You could have high sensory perception, okay? And I feel that you may feel other people's emotions, and it could be overwhelming at times. You could be an empath. Hmm. You could be an empath. You could have Scorpio in your chart as well. I feel like I'm speaking with a witch. Hello. So, anywho, I just want you to know that there is a divine cleansing coming your way of old thought patterns, old ways of doing things. Your softness is duly noted by spirit. You may be dealing with a lot of nervousness, but you have to understand that these energies are not your energies. These are someone else's energies that you're dealing with. Okay? And you could be practicing on your own and not in a group. Okay? And you're like a solitary healer, solitary witch, or a solitary whatever it is you do. All right, so let's move on to your third week. Okay, so still with the third and fourth week. My camera's still a bit off. Okay, so for the third week, I'm not going to take those. Third week for Taurus. Okay. Let's get two more. Okay, so let's take a look. For the third week of January, you have the Strength card, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman energies. Okay, so you're starting off in that Leo energy where you are focused on yourself. You are skilled and pretty much uh, waiting. Okay. This is that striving energy with the Strength card along with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're, patiently waiting. You're striving to, get through these particular times. You're making it happen. Okay? You're making it happen. And I feel that you're channeling a lot of raw energy at this particular time to focus on what's strong about you. Okay? Um, This is your power here. Strength is your power. Strength is your power because it is wild and ferocious energy that has to be tamed. And you're harnessing it so that you can focus on your goals. Okay? You're harnessing that energy. The Seven of Pentacles energy is that hard work and that patience, okay? To put the work in to your manifestations, to put the work in to achieving the end goal, all right? It's slow progress, but it's steady progress with the Strength card here. Slow and steady progress. And you're going to reap benefits. Your hard work is going to pay off. Okay? Rather it be of the spiritual nature, rather it be of the mundane nature, work related, finance related, love related, health related, whatever it is. If you're working out, just for example, you're slow and steady. Okay? This is you putting quality above quantity. putting quality above quantity. Okay? You're helping others. You're being a leader. You're being strong. You're being, most of all, wise with the Queen of Wands. Her energy is that of nurturing passion and nurturing desires. So you're feeding yourself all of the right things that you need in the third week of January. You are feeding the positives and no longer feeding the negatives in the third week of January. You could be, carrying your drive forward for others or for yourself and taking that spiritual walk or that walk of the flame, having courage, strength. You have two major arcana, strength and the hangman. You are allowing yourself to feel the fullness of life in the third week of January. Okay? You're being more sociable, more active, and you're allowing yourself to have fun, being courageous, taking a pause in life, and doing something a little different, just so that you can harness and keep that focus and that energy and still feel like you're a part of the world with that hangman energy there. Still feeling as if you're a part of the world. I feel that the hangman is saying to you that you're not giving up because you let go. Because you let go of the stress. You're not giving up. You're letting go so that you can move forward and releasing stress and worries and fears and self-imposed restrictions. That fire is transformative. That fire beneath your feet is what's going to keep you moving, active. The Two of Pentacles may well be in the reverse. However, I feel that you are letting your hair down. I feel that the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is you letting your hair down and you allowing yourself a break from the hustle and bustle, the stress, the overwhelming feelings that you've experienced in the beginning of the month. So the little wolf girl is here. And she's saying it's all right to be alone. If you had a relationship end in the month of December, or if you are single, or if your relationship is falling apart, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to have fun on your own. It's okay to do what it is you want to do with you. So don't look at it as failing or in life or things falling apart. You're taking a breather, a breath. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're taking the necessary steps in the third week of January, but you're going to let your hair down and have some fun. And it's not a failure. Okay? I feel like this hangman is here saying it's either this or that. Okay? You could be giving yourself an option. Do I stick to business as usual? Or do I fall off just a little bit and have some fun and overspend a little bit at the the end of the third week of January? Okay? You could be spending money that you don't have just so that you can enjoy life, have a little fun, right? Spirit said just take care of what's needed to be taken care of and have fun with whatever is left over, right? But I feel like you're going to be letting your hair down, right? Enjoying yourself, having some fun. I don't know. Some of you could be getting that stimulus. in the third week of January for someone who wanted to know. And this could be the week where you say, you know what, I think I'm going to order me some seafood, have a couple of beers, forget about them bills, right? And then others of you are going to put the money where it's needed and play around with the rest, whatever your situation is, right? I feel like the third week, you're going to be letting your hair down. Let's see if, in fact, there are any messages for you for the third week of January for Taurus. Okay. The High Lady of love and compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. You may be spending money on other people or treating someone to have fun with you so that you can enjoy yourself. Okay. It could also be that what is real in life is what you love. I'll say it again. What's real in life is what you love. See, when we manifest, we're manifesting what it is we love. Rather we love to do, rather we love to be with, rather we love to go. Places, with people, or by ourselves, especially with the number one. Taking conscious actions in the third week of January is what I'm seeing here. You're quite aware of what needs to be done, what it is you want to do. You could be a little generous, okay? You could be very empathic and know what it is someone else needs. But this card is saying that they are choosing you and they are an ally to you. You have, this is a fairy here. Okay. I feel that you have fairy spirits, animal spirits. You have some familiars and some good people around you. You'll feel a sense of contentment in the third week of January is what I'm picking up. Everything is in alignment and happening as it should happen. Know this. Know this. When you're kind to other people, it returns to you. Know this. So if you decide to be generous and help someone out, the universe will reward you. If you're kind to yourself, the universe will reward you more. Okay? So let's move on to the last week of January, Taurus. Now this is running rather long, so I think I'm going to scratch it being a reading for all of the fixed signs because it is, let's see, going on 50 minutes. So I took like 50 minutes for Taurus. Your reading was really, your reading is turning out to be really interesting and soothing energies. It's like really spiritual. Let's get 3 shuffles and lay out 5 cards for the last week of January for Taurus. Who are these cards? Got the Chariot and 2 of Pentacles again, okay? Okay. Last shuffle, 5 cards. So you have the Empress energy. Abundance is around you with Venus. You have the Princess of Cups. That's that artistic ability and that love. Okay, you got the Moon energy here. Women's secrets and women's rites of passages. I feel like this is some really heavy goddess energy here. Definitely with my aunt here and justice on the board. And then you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Three of Wands on the bottom. This is Sun in Aries. You have a mighty, mighty shield. Look at this energy here. You have a mighty, mighty shield. The number 38 is a master number, 11. That is the number of manifestations. You have the Nine of Cups energy. You have the Justice card, rewards. You have the Moon. Your rewards could temporarily be hidden from you for just a moment. But you're going to see it. You're going to receive it. You're going to live it and experience it. It can be a love connection. It could be something with regards to your work or your craft. Okay? Especially with the Empress energy here. With the Princess of Cups. Okay? So, you have the Empress card. She represents love, sensuality, beauty, sexuality. She could be a lover, especially next to the Princess of Cups energy there. This is the great Mother Goddess energy herself, femininity in all its ways. For those of you who are men and watching this video, this could be a woman in your life, okay? A woman that has everything you've ever wanted in a woman. This is also for those of you who are crafty and artistic. This is your artistic abilities, especially again with the Princess of Cups right next to her. This is a creative process and the birth and fertility of something great. This is being bountiful. This is you embodying love and compassion. This is motherhood for those of you who have children, for those of you who may have found out that you will be giving birth to a baby. Congratulations. This is growth and fertility on a financial and spiritual level for those of you who have been putting in some work to make changes in your life. Patiently waiting, Taurus. Some of you have been patiently waiting for a baby, a new job, a new love, right? Whatever you have been waiting for, there's a wish fulfillment. Some of you have been awakened to love in your life with the Princess of Cups. Some of you are mystic, seers, dreamers, dreamcasters, okay? Visionaries. Some of you have come to meet your twin flame. Some of you may have even got back together with your twin flame after a brief separation. This is a potential relationship on the horizon. Someone you may have always wanted to be with, or someone who floats your boat. This is someone also being in their emotions and allowing their emotions to overflow with joy, love, and compassion. This could be that whatever you're doing artistically, coming to fruition and being fertile with new ideas. I love that energy. I love it. This moon energy here with Hecate, I feel that this is a lot of feminine energy here. So I could be speaking with a witch who worships the goddess, okay? And if you're offended by the word witch, then I'll say a wise woman. I feel that someone is really in their emotions. They could be doing some magic to manifest and call in their soulmate, their twin flame. If this isn't for you, leave the message for someone else. This could be with regards to your job, your career, okay? Going after what it is you want, taking a journey, traveling, doing something you've always loved to do, wanted to do. I feel like someone could be giving birth to something brand new in their life. They could be opening up themselves to love. They could be opening up themselves to self-love. They could be opening up themselves to a twin flame connection, or opening themselves up to a new child being born into the world with their twin flame, kind of energy. Either way, I feel like this is a reward for a job well done, something that you have done, that you kept under wraps, that you didn't allow anybody. Now, you know how people get pregnant and they don't tell anybody until they're like 4 months pregnant, right? It's like when you found that new job or that opportunity, you didn't tell anybody about it until you actually got your foot in the door, and boom, everything's working out well for you. I feel like some good karma has been bestowed on you. Some good karma. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like you have maintained some order in your life come the end of January, and you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to start seeing the harvest in the third week of January. Third week of January. And in the fourth week of January, boom, it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be, oh, yes, this is exactly what I've been asking for. Because you stayed on the straight and narrow. You were in alignment with your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. You followed the laws of nature. Your nature. What's right for you? What's true for you? Truth and honesty. You didn't feed yourself the fears and the lies and the self-imposed limitations you let go of, and the reward that you are receiving is a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups energy is saying to me that you are going to be able to show how happy you are with whatever you'll be receiving in the last week of January. You'll be able to show your status of wealth, and that you'll be feeling really lucky and on top of the world. Good fortune is being given to you from the universe, because a perfect set of circumstances has led to joy. And this is an emotional fulfillment. This is abundance on the emotional level, something that you can be happy and proud about. The help that you have given others is now coming back to you. Ashe? All right, so I'm going to leave you here, Taurus, with one more card. Two. Spirit wants to give me two. Let's work it out. All right, so we have the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. So the Phoenix, the Phoenix pretty much, it goes through the cycles of death and rebirth over and over and over again. Like, it never dies. It is always reborn. Okay? I feel like you have reflected on some things in your life, and you have decided to not judge others, not be too harsh on yourself as well. And you have help from your angels, definitely, with the number 44. Okay? I'm going to leave you at that. Overall, I feel like, Taurus, you are going to have a wonderful week. All right, so divine peace and blessings. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.